Hey guys, welcome to my second video. In this one, I wanted to talk about some of my favorite liquid lipsticks and kind of give a review on 3 different brands that I've been using a lot lately. Liquid lipsticks have become huge lately. I'm pretty sure every brand probably has their own by now, and I haven't tried all of them, unfortunately, but hopefully I'll get there eventually. 3 brands I'm going to talk about today is Colourpop, which has become extremely popular here lately. Kat Von D, her Everlasting liquid lipstick, and then Too Faced Melted. So I'm going to start with Colourpop. I have my 2 favorites right here. This one is Beeper and this one is Tulle. Now everyone has been using Tulle. This has been probably their most popular color, at least in the fall and the winter. So it is very, very matte. That was not pretty at all. So here is Tulle. As you can tell, it is very matte. I mean, it dries almost instantly. And it's a really pretty purpley mauve brown. It's kind of a weird way to explain it. It's definitely a mauve, but it does have some brown hints in it. It's dark. It's pretty dark, especially on my fair skin. It's a pretty dark color. And then I'm going to put the color Beeper next to it so you can see what that looks like compared to Tulle. This one here is going to be Beeper. It's more of a brown. When I put it on, it's almost a gray, like it's kind of ashy. So this one here, Tulle, has a lot more pink and purple in it, whereas this is more of your true gray, brown, ashy kind of color. The only issue that I have with Colourpop is that they are very, very drying, but that comes with the fact that these are their ultra matte lips. So since they are ultra matte and they dry really fast, I mean this one's almost dry and Tulle is completely dry already, they do dry on your lips. I like them better when I put like chapstick on first. If I put a chapstick on first, they feel better on my lips. They're a little bit more comfortable to wear, but they do stay on. I went, to go eat with these on, and the only place I had to reapply was a little bit in the center of my lips. Other than that, these colors will stay on absolutely all day, as long as you can put up with it getting a little bit dry. I mean, you can maybe put a gloss on top of it. I've done a little bit of chapstick on top and made them a lot more comfortable to wear, because sometimes that drying effect can just make your lips feel like they're about to fall off. But this may not be good, but I really don't care how drying a product is if I love the color. That's me, though. The next brand I'm going to talk about is Kat Von D. These are her Everlasting liquid lipsticks. Now, I only have these in 2 colors. I would like to get more, but these are the only 2 I've gotten so far. The first one I purchased was this red. It's Nosferatu. Now, this is like, I thought when I bought it, it was going to be more of a purpley red. No, this is a true red when you put it on. I mean, this is like, it is a deep, like, fire engine red. When I do a couple coats of it, it can get more into like the maroon kind of color, especially depending on what I'm wearing. I wore it one time with more of a purpley maroon shirt, and so it kind of did turn more into that maroon looking color. But this is a true red. I have even put it on top of other colors, and it brings out a lot of red in them. I have a Kat Von D lipstick in Wolf's Mouth. I couldn't remember the name for some reason. Putting it on top of that definitely makes it more of a maroon kind of burgundy color, because that lipstick is very, very purple and this is very, very red. And when you put it together, it's actually very, very pretty. I think I've said very, very 500 times in that sentence. But it is a true red. I mean, you can see with my fingernail how red that is. And it is gorgeous. In the holidays especially, I wear it all the time. It is a very, very beautiful color and will match pretty much anything you're wearing, as long as you want that bold red lip. The other color I have, which I just picked up last month and I am loving, is Lolita 2. I actually ended up picking this one over the original Lolita because it has more of a coral shade to it, where the original Lolita was just a nude. And as you learned in my last video, I like corals. So there is Lolita 2. It does look like more of a nude for sure, but it has that corally kind of orange pigments in it that's going to look really pretty with fair skin. I mean, it's going to look really pretty with any color skin, but it stands out more on fair skin for sure. It is definitely a lot more toned down than Nosferatu, as you can tell, but is a very gorgeous fall color. I can wear it in the spring, or I can wear it in the summer. I'm really gonna have no problem getting wear out of this one. Whereas, Nosferatu is more of that holiday bright red. You could definitely wear Lolita 2 on an everyday basis. Again, these dry really, really fast. I mean, a little bit comes off on my finger. That is the only thing, is that these do not dry like completely. You'll always get a little bit off, like on drinks, like in your straw or on the edge of your glass. So that is a little obnoxious. They don't dry quite as quickly as Colourpops, and they don't get as dry as the Colourpop ones, but they do dry into a completely matte finish. The Colourpop ones, whereas they can kind of feel a little uncomfortable, these remain comfortable, at least on my lips. I don't mind them. When they first dry, they are a little bit sticky, especially in the middle of your lips. If you go like that, they're going to stick to each other a little bit. But I can get past that because they do end up drying completely. Throughout the day, they will wear off a little bit in the middle because I talk a lot, I eat, I drink, whatever. It gets like stuck on your straw or on your lid, which I hate. But they have such pretty colors, and they really do have an all-day wear that I'm not really going to give them up. And they are really comfortable. But of course, applying some like lip chap or exfoliating your lips before you put these on is going to help them stay on throughout the day. But these are gorgeous, gorgeous colors to work with. So the next two I'm going to talk about are Too Faced Melted Liquid Lipsticks. Or I guess they're liquefied longwear lipsticks. So same thing, liquid lipsticks. Same basic principle. I have two of these as well. They're the only two I have. I actually just picked them up. But I had heard everyone saying really, really good things about them, so I wanted to pick them up for sure. Now, the first one I'm going to talk about is one of the metallic ones, Melted Metallic Debutante. It's actually one I have on my lips. I'm a little underwhelmed by it. When I first applied it on my hands, it looks really pretty, but it is very sheer. And I think that's why I'm a little underwhelmed, is because I didn't realize exactly how sheer it was going to be. I expected more of a metallic. So my fault when I picked it up, but it does have a lot of shimmer in it, which I like, and I think that it would be very pretty over a different liquid lipstick, like maybe over one of the Colourpop ones when it dries, and then to like apply this to kind of make it more comfortable. It is really, really comfortable on my lips, but I feel like it is already worn off, and I've only had it on for maybe 10 minutes. So in the process of filming this video, I feel like it is already worn off. I mean, it is really, really pretty, but the applicator, it was strange at first. I'm just gonna put some more on. I wasn't sure about the applicator. See, it is really shiny. I like that. I like that it's shiny without feeling like a gloss, because I really don't like lip glosses. But yeah, I wasn't sure about the applicator at first. I wasn't really used to it. Kind of felt like back in my middle school days, putting on like the lip gloss, and really, really glossy ones that your hair got stuck in. That's what reminded me of at first. I'm kind of underwhelmed by this at first. I hear everyone raving about them. But this one, when I swatched it, this one is Melted Nude. I actually liked a lot more. This has more of the common consistency of liquid lipsticks, and when I swatched it, it went on really thick and really pretty. On my lips as well when I swatched on my lips. And I actually really, really like it. This is a nude. I guess it's kind of, it's Lolita almost. I mean, the original Lolita, not Lolita 2. It's very much like that color. Again, in the tube with the applicator, which I think is a really cool concept. I really like that it's the liquid lipstick in here. I am kind of worried that they're going to dry out though. So if anyone has these, let me know. Do they dry out? Do they last a long time? I know they're kind of new, but I am a little bit worried about them drying out if I don't use them a whole bunch. So let me know. But I think that both the colors are really pretty. I like that Melted Nude is not quite as sheer as the metallic. I guess I didn't really try a whole bunch of the metallics. I tried more of these when I swatched them. I don't know if all the metallics are really sheer. I'd kind of like to find out because I think that the shimmer in that is so gorgeous. I mean, look at the light, how it's picking that up. I'm obsessed with that shimmer. Again, it'd be so gorgeous like over Beeper or over Tulle or over Lolita 2 or even over this one. That'd be really pretty. But I do like the comfort wear of these liquid lipsticks. They're so comfortable. They're not super drying on my lips. They are very gorgeous, and I like the idea of putting them in the tube. So those are my three Those are my three favorite brands of liquid lipsticks right now. Let me know what your favorite brands are. Let me know what your favorite colors are in these, and let me know about the melted ones, what you think about these. I think it's a really cool idea. Just let me know what you think. I'm really curious. So I am looking forward to seeing you in my next video. Make sure you subscribe and let me know what you think. Thanks.